Okay, so today we are doing a few things actually because I ordered from Goodwill .com, the actual Goodwill website. They have auctions and you bid on the auctions. And I bid on an Asian lot. It was a small lot. And I bid on it and I actually won it for $40. Yes, $40. That was the all in. So what I actually paid, it was 30 or something. Anyway, for shipping and everything, it was $40. And there was a bit of junk in there, but I ended up with a good amount of non-junk stuff. So I'm pretty happy with it, actually. I haven't really looked at everything because I had the kiddos go through, get rid of all the ickies and all the yuckies and all the elastic bands and paper clips. Why every time I get something from Goodwill, I don't know, all you ladies and gentlemen out there who have ever ordered anything from Goodwill, go back up just a little. Have you ever gotten buttons, paper clips, elastic bands in your ThredUp or in your Goodwill boxes? I think they use it to add extra weight or something. I don't know, but it's ridiculous. Not happy about it. Not happy about it at all. So we'll probably do some silver as well. And then we'll do some new jewelry that I haven't shown yet from Etsy. Yeah, I got an Etsy batch. So we'll start with the Goodwill Asian themed auction win, and then we'll go on from there. Okay, so we have a bangle. It's a bell bangle. Of course it is, because, you know, cool. It's a vintage bangle. Where did, there it is. My tower. Okay. It's probably for dancing in India or whatever. Pretty darn cool though. Number 90, and it's got little red stones. Number 90 for the bell. Uh-oh, I think this pen just kicked the bucket. Oh, no, maybe not. $3. Oh, poopy doopy, Diane. Just 1 second, please. Hi, everyone. Welcome to my channel. So if you want to make a purchase, please email me at simplydianeadventures@gmail.com. The info I'm going to need from you with that first email is your name, your mailing address, the number of the item given in the video, the VD number from the title, and a brief description of the item. Shipping for under £1, and this is for USA only, is $7. For over £1, it depends on weight and location. I'm mailing out of New York State, and this is just for jewelry. In Canada, I mail with Canada Post, Ontario, and the prices will vary greatly from the USA ones. And it will cost more for larger packages that will have purses, clothing, that kind of thing. Okay, so if you want to join the channel, there's a membership. This does cost money. So there is a free, and there are different tiers depending on, I think I have 2 different tiers. And some of the perks for joining, and this is different for each tier. On one of them, there's shipping discounts. You get to view the video early. That's for all of them. You can get free items. There's just many different things you can get from joining. And yes, there is a fee for this. And I think, like I said, there's 2 different tiers that I have. Now, this stuff is free. Could you please hit the thumbs up button, subscribe, hype the video, leave me a comment. I love those. It gives me the opportunity to speak to you one-on-one, learn, a little bit about each other. It's fun. I like the comments. Hit the notification bell for all notifications so you're notified each and every time I do a video. You guys are the best. I have the best viewers, I swear. So don't forget to do all of this. Bye. Sorry about that. I haven't been to put anything in. I'm like, oh my goodness. Okay. So we have some peacock, really light tinny type earrings, but they're really, really cool looking. Peacock earrings. Number 91. I have a feeling some of these things are not going to be Asian, but that's okay. I mean, Asian's a broad term, really, if you think about it. $1.50. Like, it's a pretty large continent. It incorporates a lot of different countries. Ooh. We have a bolo tie. This is nice, thick metal. This is more of a lighter metal. It's got a material cord. There you go. Number 92. Number 92 for $2.50. Yep. I'm expecting there to be some weird stuff in here. So far, not so weird. Okay, we got a, is that wood? It looks like real stone. Okay, it's weird. It got weird real fast. Ooh. Okay, that's something. Okay, the red ones are, let me see, we'll bring Miss Pris in so she can say hi, guys, and promise not to be absolutely prickly today. She might be a little kind of on the icky. Whee! Hands up. Okay. Come on, stop. There we go. There we go. And the blue ones, I don't know if they're turquoise or not. And these feel like, I don't know what they feel like. They feel like something. Not quite stone. This thing is cool. Come on. Ay, ay, ay. Thank you, Miss Pris, for not being too prickly. It was me that was having issues. Does that look like silver to you? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, it could be. It could be. Where's my acid? Acid? Did you go on a trip? No. That was a joke. And I didn't mean it actually the way I said it. Now that I realize what I said, it's kind of like, no! That was actually, oh, it is. So that's sterling. Okay, so we have a scary looking thing, but cool all at the same time. I don't know what it's made out of. And then we have a stone of some kind. Then we have a stone of another kind and a stone of another kind. I don't know what they are. But, and then we've got sterling silver clasp. That is so cool. What is it, do you think? I don't know. I know nothing about Asian culture. Like, no Asian culture. Russian. I know a little bit about Russian. See? I know a little bit about something. 93 for $30. I don't know. I'm just going with the flow on that, guys, because it's got silver and it's all those stones and it's all really cool and all that good stuff. I don't know. This one looks like jade. Oh, I don't know. Is it? How can you check jade? Does anybody know how to check jade? I mean, it's heavy like jade. I don't want to sell it as real jade. You know what? I'm going to put it aside because I really don't know if it's jade or not. Like, I really don't. And I don't know how to check it. There's got to be a way to check it. We have some shoulder knockers, chandelier earrings, number 94, 94 for $2. I don't know, does like jade go to jadeite? Like when it's jadeite, I know it's something, and that way I feel good selling it. Actually, I should check this one. What am I doing? It's weird. It's not registering as anything. I don't know, you guys. Does the black light do anything? I don't know. I don't know how to check. Because like I said in the past, if it's jadeite, then I know it's something, but this doesn't register as anything. So I don't know. You don't know. Is it nothing? Because it doesn't feel like nothing. It's heavy. We have these are rose quartz. Got 4 little rose quartz beads. Very pretty actually, but I don't see how that's Asian, but that's okay. We'll go with the flow on that. $3. Don't know. Don't have a clue. Don't have a clue. Okay. We got some more shoulder knockers. There you go. These are like pretty light. 96 for $1.50. I think I'll get my money back at least. Make a little profit on it. You're always taking a big risk with those, you know, like you don't know what's going to happen when, because what's on top is never what's underneath. They'll put a few good things on top and then it's all paper clips and elastic bands underneath. That could be sterling as well. We have a stone seed bead. Let's check and see if this is sterling. I mean, we got something sterling, right? Could be. We're checking everything, guys, in case you're wondering what the heck I am doing. That is a no. This thingy-jiggy? Nope. Nope. Sheeby copper. Okay, so we'll check all the other things and see if we have any silver in there, okay? There they are. Yes. 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 And yes. Hallelujah. Yes. It's sterling. It's sterling. I don't know why I didn't get excited about the last one. I think that emblem on there freaked me out a little bit. Not gonna lie. Just a little bit. Okay, so this is sterling. The only thing on here that's not sterling. Even this chain is sterling, but this little doodad here, not sterling. But the wire on here is sterling. This is sterling. This is sterling. So that's a lot of sterling on there with the little seed beads. I also don't see how this is Asian, but we can go with the flow on it. I mean, it could be anywhere, really. 97 for $20. Yep. We're going to change our mind. $97 for $15. $15.97. So just thinking about how much silver's on it. Okay, we got a bracelet. And she's a decent weight. That's nice if you like layering, because it's way too big for me. Like, it just, yeah, too big. But, ooh. Okay, we got quartz amethyst citrine. We got quartz. We got glass. That glass too. Glass. Okay, so we got some quartz, some mother of pearl, some wood, some glass. That's gorgeous, you guys. That's really, really pretty. I wish it fit me, but it's too big. It's always too big. Kind of makes me angry. $98 for $5. Yep. Okay, I want some people out there to tell me, did you actually like disco? If you were around at the time, or even now, like, do you like or did you like disco? The music disco. Because, dudes, there was a show called Solid Gold, and I sat there every weekend and watched that. I think it was on Saturdays, and ooh, this is fetish. That's what that is, right? That's a bird. That's fetish. Is there any other animals? Oh, look, there's more birds. Birds. Okay, so we have bone. We have different stones, quartz, and more bone. This could be that Tagua nut. I looked up a lot about it, and that's what this could be. But I think it's bone, but I don't know 100%. This is fancy. I don't know which way it goes because there's no clasp on it. You've got the back, and then it all goes into this, and then you've got amethyst and quartz and glass and all kinds of stones, and then you've got these. This is the big one. Then you've got all of this. Like, this is a lot of gems and stones and bones and all kinds of cool stuff. Number 99, $15. And I think that I might have went low on that. And it's fetish. It is fetish. I keep wanting to call it a BAS starred. I don't know why. When I think of that, my brain goes to that before fetish. But yeah, I think it's fetish. I think that's what it's called, fetish. Yep. It's a very weird word for that, but whatever. We'll go with the flow. We have some earrings that are pretty. Unbranded. Number 100. $1.50. Yep. Okay. We have... Yeah, my girls put these earrings on the... Ooh, these is... Look at that. Elephants. That's cool. Wonder what the difference is. The elephant's trunk up or the elephant trunk down. I know that there is a difference between the two. And I'm going to assume these are like Indian or something because they really, really value elephants a lot. Number 101. $3. These are fancy. Okay. This is in a big bag, so it's got to be something special. What did they write on it? Oh. Okay, this is vintage, nearly antique. Italy. Is it sterling? I don't think so. Doesn't feel like it, but it could be. It very well could be. Who the heck knows? But it's old. Old. Yep. Oh, no, that's not. You can tell. I can tell already. So not sterling, but really old. It's got this pin here, and it goes through like that. It's made in Italy, and they're saying that they're around $100. So we're going to do number 102 for $20. Yep, that's what we're going to do. That is cool. That is old. Oh. Okay, we have some baby pink coral. I know there's a name for it, but I can't remember. Salmon coral. Salmon coral. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 layers on memory wire of salmon coral. Yeah, I don't think that is. There we go. Number 103. That's definitely coral, by the way. It's like way noticeable. I'm going to do $10. It's a lot of coral. You could do a lot with that, even if you wanted to craft with it. Or just wear the necklace as is. Beautiful. Okay, everyone. So I'm here to announce the winner from video 59 for the free item. Those people that ordered something from this video are in this little pile here. So whoever I pick will win this beautiful necklace from Premier Designs. Okay, I'm going to pick this one right here. I don't know. It'll be a first name. Beth. Beth, you won again, Beth. Look at you go. I think you won before. But that's okay. You order, you get a chance to win. That's how she rolls. I know I could do a video picker, you guys, but for these little amounts here, it's easier for me to make a video. And rather than putting it in a short video, I find it easier to put it within a video because, you know, it's easier. So, congratulations, Beth. And apparently Asian. I don't know. I'm thinking that could be Caribbean or whatever, but I could be wrong. Okay, so see, these remind me of something that you would get in North America, not Asian. But they did use feathers. Okay, never mind. They did use feathers in Japan and stuff too, so. Okay, and that looks more Asian. I don't know. I'm no expert on anything, never mind Asian anything. $2. I don't got a clue, guys. No clue. Nope. I'm going with the flow on this. So I could be giving this stuff away practically free for, you know, important things, but I'm just going with the flow. We got another dingly dangly I don't know. No, it's not silver. Okay, so we have a little dingly dangly jingly. Ooh, that's an anklet. That's definitely something you would see in Asia, like a belly dancer and stuff. And it even goes bigger than that. That's the smallest it goes. Okay, so number 105. $4. Okie dokie. We have a dyed stone. Yeah, it's kind of like a roll-on stretch kind of thing. That is really pretty. It's quite heavy. Number 106. $3. Yep. I've been to Asia technically, but I don't consider it really. I went to Turkey, and if you go to Istanbul, on one side it's Europe, and on the other side it's Asia. Well, I crossed the water on a boat. Like I crossed the canal there, went on like a little boat thing, and went over to the other side, and that's it. Like that was my extent of being in Asia. You know, I don't know if that counts though. Okay. We've got this dingly dangly chain. I think it's missing one. I think it is. Not 100%. 107. It's like a chevron. $3. So technically I have been to Asia, but I don't exactly count it, you know? I stayed on the European side. All the touring I did was on the European side. I went to the Blue Mosque, which was amazing. You can't go in there anymore, but I got to because it was before that. Just like with Notre Dame, I got to do that too. And the only reason I went to Istanbul, this is a story. Okay. I don't know what this is. Really, I don't. Is that onyx? I know that's hematite there. I don't know. It's glass. I don't know. It's really cool though. That is cool. Number 108. $5. And there's the back. And the pin is longer than the thing, so I would say it's vintage, more than likely. We're just guessing. Ooh, we got a dingly dangly, a dingle dongle. Dingy dingy. We got a dude. I can't remember what he's called. Oh, we're missing one. So we got the little bell tongy dongies, and then we're missing one of the little dingy dongies. But it's still dingy dongs. So this is a, oh, what are those things called? You hang them up and they make noise. You know what? Don't matter. Don't matter if I know what they're called. I don't have any. I never had any because they irritate me, because they wake me up and I don't like it. Because where I live, it's windy, and so like, nope. Wind chimes. There we go. Look at that. Diane figured it out. So we got some Asian wind chimes. Vintage too, really old. These are heavy brass. 109, but it's missing one of the little dingle dogs. But you can just hook another one in there like in 2 seconds. I'm still going to go $5 because, like I said, you can hook another little dingle dangle doodad thing in there pretty easy. That's why we don't have them, because the wind just hits them and then, oh, you're awake all night. At least I'm awake all night. Okay, there's something written on this one too. We got Ganesh. It's a Ganesh amulet. There you go. And believe it or not, these are expensive. I was kind of kind of shocked, but what price they put, it must be a lot more than that. I didn't look this one up, so. Okay, they put $5, so I'll put $5. $5 for the Ganesh. Is it Ganesha? Ganesh? 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 Ganesh. I don't know. I just know that it's got more than 2 arms, which is really cool. Okay. There we go. They like their dingly danglies in Asia. Got another dingly dangly necklace. That's something. I don't know if it's onyx or not. Okay, we got dingly dangly 111 for $2.50, $2.50. It would have to be pretty special to be $250. And that's, sorry, just not. Okay. Oh, I keep hitting it. I keep getting excited because all these little... You got another bell thing. A bell. This definitely looks vintage. It's a bell anklet. Look at that. That's cool. That is cool. Doesn't look like silver. 112 for $3. I just thought, because, you know, it's always the same old, I just thought like an Asian themed one would be interesting because we don't get that as much, right? I mean, I'm sure in Asia they do, but not over here we don't. So I thought that would be a fun change. Okay. I did look this one up because I had no idea. This is a Tibetan pendant. So it's a Tibetan pendant, an pendant. An It says that is turquoise, and it's not sterling though. I checked. So the pendant, 113 for $5. Some said it could be Tibetan, or not Tibetan, sorry, Nepalese or Nepal, but mostly it was Tibetan, so I went with Tibet. We got a year of birth for pig. One of my kids is a pig. My oldest son, Mac, is a pig. There you go. Year of the pig. So if you're year of the pig, this could work for you. Number 114. $1. I'm a monkey. Actually, we got a lot of monkeys in our house. I'm a monkey. Felicia's a monkey. My husband's a monkey because we were born different years, but 7 months apart, and it doesn't start until February, till March, and he was born in February. So, and my youngest, Quentin, Boo Boo. This is Moonstone. I don't know, can you see the shifting? So pretty. It's a pendant. It needs a chain to be put on it. Number 115 for $3. Yeah, we got four monkeys, which is of 7 people. That's pretty bizarre. Yeah, I always wished I was a dragon, though. I always thought he was the coolest. But I'm a monkey. A Gemini monkey. Okay, we got this. They like their dingly danglies, that's for sure. So all the dingly danglies are there. It's a 2-layer necklace. There we go. Lobster clasp. These are really cool. And then you've got Then you've got the coins. I don't know what that says. It's like it's Roman. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. 116 for $4. Could be Roman. Didn't Romans get pretty far? They got into Asia, didn't they? I don't know. I was never a history kind of person. I know a lot of Canadian history, United States history, British history, but that's about it. European. I don't know a lot of Asian history there. That's what I meant. That's what I was trying to say. We've got one of these. You put it on your finger, and then this is a bracelet that goes around your wrist. This is old. This is old. I don't think this is supposed to be like that. I think it's broken. Like, I don't think it's supposed to be, and it's bent. It's pretty bent. It needs to be reshaped, repaired. So we're going to do it for $3 because it's a vintage piece. And although it does need to be repaired, it's still worth something. Probably worth a lot more than that, actually. Oh, what is this? This I did not see. Ooh. She has a shepherd's hook. There we go. And then you've got all these different layers. This is a belt. It's got to be a belt. It's a dingly-dangly belt. Goes like that. As it goes around, it hangs like that. Yeah, it's a belt. There. And I'll give you a measurement on it because it is a belt. Definitely a belt. It's 33 to 39. Actually, more than that. Yeah, 33 to 39. So it's for little peoples. 118 for $5. That would be cool with like certain costumes and so on, or even a certain type of outfit. This is stone. I call it the Oreo cookie stone. Okay. This is pretty. It's a stretch bracelet. It's tiny. Because even on me, it's tiny. It's got a decent stretch to it, but look how tiny it is. She'd be little. It's probably a children's. 119 for $3. We'll do it for $3 because it's tiny. Okay, we got some earrings. These are, what are they? I don't know. These are mother of pearl. They're mother of pearl. Clip back. Very cool. Don't know what it says. No idea. 120 for $3. Okie dokie. We have a pendant. It's got something written on it. Let me see. What does it say? $14K. They didn't give me something 14K. Don't they go through these things? That would be pretty hefty if it is 14K. Let's check. I don't know. Dad, I don't know. I don't know. Let's check our acid. We'll check 14 and we'll check 18. 14 is the reason I got all this yellow all over me, so we're going to be super duper careful. It says 14K, so we shall check. And then I'll do 18K, and if it disappears, then we know that it's... There we go. Not 18. Let's see if that 14K sticks around. We'll set that off to the side. Bing. Bada boom, bada bing. Come on. Oy, oy. Let's see. I'm really anxious. She's still there. Okay. They wrote this down. What did they put? This is Nasuki bone tegu nut. So I'm assuming they're not sure if it's bone or tegu nut. I don't know. Do you think it's ivory? That would be bad. It's got cat's eye. You've got earrings. You've got a bracelet. Wow, this is cool. You've got a bracelet. And then you've got a necklace. That is cool. I don't know, guys. I don't know anything about this. They must have done as much research as they could, so I'm not going to find anything else out. Bone tegu nut. Natsuki. Natsuki. Don't know. 121, you get all three for $25. I don't know. They said they couldn't find any prices or anything. That's what the note says. Things similar to it were like hundreds of dollars, so I don't know. I'm going with the flow on that, dudes. Okay, I got a note about this too. Okay. This is special, and that's why I saved it till the end, because I got a little note with this one. This is Cinnabar. These are glass beads. Look at how pretty they are. You've got shell. Oh, that's cool. It's fetish. It's got animals. Mother of pearl. Different thing. Look at that. It's got like porcelain beads. Look at all the different glass in this. And stones. And shells. Oh, look at this one. I'm going through the whole thing because they're all different. Then we got that bird. Then we got this stone. Then we got a piece of wood. Another piece of wood. See how they're all different? And then we're back to the... This is not going to be cheap. They found similar things online for 100. That is gorgeous, guys. Like, that is something special. I don't really know. But I'm going to say $35. And I could be really stupid right now, and I think I might be. Because just the Cinnabar alone, I think, is really expensive. Then it's fetish, which is also expensive. And then it's got all those really interesting glass beads, which is also expensive. But that's what we did. That's how we roll. We just go with the flow, and the flow sometimes takes us in the wrong direction. Okie dokie. Now we're going to do some silver, because it's not long enough yet. Okie dokie. Let's get some silver in here. We got a ring. Okay. go. She's been tested more than once. That's how she looks on. She's too big for me, but that's how she looks on. This is 925. Oh, we forgot about the 14K. Yep, but I won't be selling it anyway, so it is 14K. So are you ready to celebrate? Yeah, we got some 14K in sterling. I think I made my $40 back. I'm super duper happy, and yes I am. I'd have to look that up too. That's nuts. That's a big mistake, because you guys, this is heavy. Heavy. But we are going to do some sterling, so I'll make up for the not selling you to gold. Nope. 123 for $25. It's heavy. Okay, and then like I said, I've got some new jewelry as well, if we get that far. Oh, this was part of the Asian thing. This is not sterling, guys. It must have just kind of got mixed in. Maybe I'll find a few more things. Because they were just kind of like lying next to each other. We got some koi fish on gold. On gold there. Number 124. 124 for $3. I think those are really cool. Yeah. Okay. We have little huggy hoops with crystal. Like I said, they've all been checked. They've been checked more than one time because I got paranoid and I checked everything like 100 times. Especially after I had a false reading with the 18K. So I went back and rechecked it with the silver acids. So they've been checked many, many times. 125 for $8. $125 for $5. $5. They're not very heavy. Okay, we got a ring. There's the marking in there. It says, I don't know what it is. India? I don't know. I don't know. I'm just going to randomly do some here and there just so you know they are. But I would never. Well, I didn't get a very good scratch on that. There we go. Two. Am I totally wrong? Did this one get snuck by me? That's why I'm checking it, because I don't remember double checking this one. This is the one that I put aside and it accidentally got mixed in. It says 925 China. This could be the one that I had set aside to show you that it was fake, like, you know what I mean? And I think it got mixed in because that's why I wasn't sure about it. We are going to double, triple, double, quadruple check on this one, man. Oh, yeez. Because it could just have a coating on it too. Oh yeah, it's sterling. Whew. I was thinking I was messed up in the head. Because there is something I did put aside, but I'm looking at it right now. Like what I put aside, I'm looking at it with my eyeballs right now. So then I'm like, well, what is this then? Oh, I almost made myself a liar. It's sterling, I promise. Oi, oi, oi. I double checked everything. Okay, this is crystal glass. It is a size. You should feel my heart beating, man. Because I'm like, oh my gosh, have I been a liar all this time? Because I do double, triple check. Yeah, yeah. Because of the fact that I had a false positive with the 18 karat acid. Haven't used it since. 126. Because I would not ever want to sell you something that, you know, we'll do $25 for that. It's really, really heavy. And now that we've proven it's silver, it went really red, actually. But then again, I did do a deep check. We have a little wire neck. All of this is sterling, and then all the little balls are sterling as well. Everything else is sterling except for the little wires. The little wires. So she's not going to be very expensive. $127 for $4. $4 for the little sterling bracelet. I'll show you what it looks like on, actually. It should tell you how big it is, too. Yep. Come on. And you can rearrange the beads and put them in different places and stuff. That was so intellectual, Diane. And stuff. There we go. I hate these little clippy things. I have a hard time with a lot of things. I just keep blaming it on being left-handed, but you know, it's probably not. There we go. My fancy mandrel. I think that's what she'd be called. Yep. All the other ladies had one. I had to get one too. I look dumb with my cheap paper one. Okay, we have a signed, just a little dirty, signed. All of this is sterling. It just needs a sterling necklace. It's like a tree and it's signed. The piece of art is signed. Okay, $128 for $5. No chain. Okay. These are one of the ones we're going to check because it just says the posts are $9.25. So I want to check the posts and the earring itself to confirm that they both are, because that's kind of vague in my opinion. There's the two scratches. Like I said, if we are not sure, we check. That's how we roll over here in Diane land. Yep. Okay, this was the post. See, I didn't get a good scratch. Just like the last time. Because I don't, it's, you know, it's a post. I don't want to bend it. Earrings not, for sure. Okay, let's just check the post. And the post is, so the earring itself is not $9.25, just the post. Does that make sense? So just this. So anybody who has sensitive ears, these would be good for you because they do have the sterling post. I guess that's what that meant when, you know, I put it on there and then forgot why I put it on there. Okay, number 129, $3. They're gorgeous earrings. They're just not all sterling. If they were sterling, that'd be like expensive because they're heavy. Okay. Okay, we got a ring. It is 925 VN. I don't know what VN means. Probably like a city code or something. Vienna. What am I looking for? Oh, yeah. This goes all the way around the stones. Let me see if I can, because they're tiny. Yeah, no. They're glass. Okay, so we got the little ring. Okay. We're gonna second guessing myself, you know. It's a little over a 6. And she be sterling. Didn't have to do much of a scratch for it to show. So there we go. And the crystals go all the way around. I think they are crystal. I wouldn't say they're glass. They shine like crystal. 130. They're probably Swarovski crystal. It's probably what all those little things mean. I don't know. I can't swear on that. $12. $12. Crystal and sterling ring. We got another one. Very similar. This one says China. PAJ. I don't know what any of that means. These also look like crystal. Maybe they're Austrian. You know what? I'm making up stuff. I don't know what it is. I think it's crystal. I don't think it's glass, although it could be glass. A little over a size 7. Now I'm wanting to check everything. I'm being paranoid. I shouldn't be. I haven't been wrong yet, right? I haven't been wrong yet. Red. Okay, this one's a little bigger than the other, but the stones go all the way around in the full circle. Number 131 for $16. The other one was 12 and it was much smaller. Okay, we have a very weird one. We have a, I don't know if that's gold. I don't think it is. Okay, we have 925, and then we have the stone here, and it's like a soldier. That's like a stone. It's like his helmet. Very, very cool. Very heavy. His size is 7.5. I think it's kind of bizarre, but really cool at the same time. $132 for $22. Okie dokie. We have a beautiful ring. There's the 925 right there. Let me check this. Okay, these are both saying glass, but I mean, that's crystal. You can see all the prisms and stuff inside. Yeah, it's nicer than glass. I'm so paranoid now, you guys. Ay. There's the red. You can't see it. I can see it. You can see it. I can see it. Let's do it again. Let's do it again so we can all be 100% sure. So if somebody really wants this ring because it's so beautiful, then we can all be sure. that it's absolutely sterling. Okay, so there you go. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous ring. Crystal and sterling. Shiny and bright. Gorgeous. Super pretty. $133 for $25. Yep. 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 Okay, these are weird. And you're going to be like, okay. These are just tin. But these hooks, see how big they are? They are sterling. So these hooks that go and then around like that, that's all sterling. So you can switch them out to some different earrings if you want. Like if you want something more on there. $134 for $3. Don't forget, you're really buying the sterling hoops, not the little... I mean, the earrings are cute. You can wear them as is. I'm just saying. You can buy them just for the... And we had these stone earrings before. That looks like a lapis. But I could be wrong. $135. The posts and the post backs are sterling. $10. Pretty sure that's lapis, but you can't test that on the Mr. Presidium. Miss Pris there, she can't help me out on that. Okay, we got, these are heavy. These are sterling. That's not. And then these are also sterling. And they are heavy. Really, really heavy. Number 136. $12. And I think I'm going underneath what they would be sold for because they're heavy. Like not so heavy they won't be good in your ears, but they're heavy. Is this the ring? I know there was one other than the one up there. What does this one say? You guys know my brain. Can't remember. 925 CZ China something. So let's check it out. Cubic zirconia. Yes, I don't know the difference between a cubic zirconia, a crystal, and a glass. No idea. Yep. Isn't the cubic zirconia the one that imitates the diamond the most? It's sterling, so that wasn't the one. Okay, cubic zirconia. Size 7. Number 137. There's a lot of rings in here, you guys. Like a lot. Earrings and rings. 137 for $22. It's also heavy. Actually, I'm going to make that one $20. $20. It's a little lighter than that other one. Okay. We have a woven circle. It is $925. I know it's kind of got that rose gold kind of vermeil coating or whatever it's called. I'll go through a lot of Q-tips. Holy. Sterling. Okie dokie. So see what I mean, guys? Like I can check whatever. And if you want something and you're like, Diane, send me a video of you checking it, I will do so. Not even a problem. If I didn't check it, I will do it. Okay. So number 138. You don't know what these are. They didn't say anything. Glass. So take that with a grain of salt. Could be anything. Who knows? Glass CZ. Cubic zirconian. We're going to do $15. Yep. Okay, these I want to check because I think we're going to bring in Miss Priss and everything. I want to say they're citrine, but I'm not 100% on that. So thereby, I'm not 100% sure. Let me check. They be citrine. Okay, they are citrine. Thank you, Miss Priss. You're such a good girl today. And let's just make sure she's sterling. These are gorgeous. I'm just going to make sure because these were the ones that I wasn't sure about. I don't remember checking them twice. Sterling. Okay. So we have citrine and sterling. Very beautiful. They look vintage. They're older. We're going to do those for $15. They're heavy-ish. See, I don't want to say heavy and then have you guys think they're going to like rip your ears out. That's not the heavy I mean. This is a Princess Diana imitation ring. Okay. Imitation engagement ring or whatever. It's all glass. Look at how beautiful that is, though. The size is size 7. Okay. It's gorgeous, though. Okay. More cut swabs. That's what they're called. 925. Okay. She's stunning. She's pretty. 140. $27. Cheap. Inexpensive, not cheap. That will be how we roll with that. We got a butterfly. 925. I've checked this more than once. There we go. She's beautiful. Number 141. 15. Okay. Okay, we have opal. And 925. We'll just make sure. I don't know why I keep checking. I got myself all paranoid. I got myself all paranoid. And I don't know why, because, you know, I know this. I checked these so many times. Because if I send you guys something wrong, I will replace it or give you a refund and let you keep it. Whatever. But I don't want to do that. Like, you know, unless, you know, I just really don't want to do that. I don't want to lose any kind of trust or anything. We're going to say $20 for that because it's smaller. It's smaller, like a pinky ring. Little opal ring. The little opal ring. Yep. We got a brooch. It's 925. It's beautiful. There we go. Number 143. And I've checked her many times. $8. Okay, we got another ring. That one's crystal for sure. You can see all the prisms inside. It's beautiful. You want a decent quality non-diamond traveling engagement ring? This be the one for you. Just see, like my daughter, her engagement ring actually is that size. It's like ridiculous. I don't know why dudes spend that much money. She would have been happy with something a lot smaller. Sterling. Okay, so let's just, did I check the size already? I think I did. 7.5. 7.5. She is gorgeous. Number 144. $22. My prices are all over the place. I know that. That's gorgeous. Okay. We have a real pearl ring. It's a very beautiful pearl, very round. I'm not sure if these are white sapphire or topaz. I think there is such a thing as white sapphire. These are either sapphires or topazes. It's real pearl, 925. Yep. It's gorgeous. Number 145. $25. That's a good deal for a real pearl topaz ring. Doop, doop. And we got another necklace. Oopsie. Ooh, it's unicorns. Or a unicorn. Okay, we got a beautiful chain. It says Italy on it. 925. And then it's got a unicorn, which is also 925. That is gorgeous. 146. $20. It's Italian silver. It's beautiful. It's a unicorn. I mean, gee whiz, that's cute. Okay. There we go. We have a flower. It's a Italy as well. This chain is also Italy. It's a beautiful chain, by the way. Okay, and then we've got the flower. Miss Pris, let me know what the results are. Glass. Glass. Okay, that is really, really pretty. 147. Ugh. 147 for $17. Yep. My silver prices is good. I got this silver for a really good deal, so I'm happy to pass along the savings, you know what I mean? Okay, we got these. I don't know what kind of glass that is. It's like almost like a milk glass. What the heck? I broke it. Well, I didn't break it. I unhooked it. So I'll rehook it at a different time. Oh, look, we got a horse now. We had a unicorn. Now we got a horse. That's cool. It's on this box chain. Also very cool. And it's Italy, I believe. Let me see. Got a lot of Italian. Actually, I don't think it says Italy on it. Wow. That is a really, really cool horse. I don't think I've ever sold this before. So why don't I check it? Like, I know I've never shown that before. Everything else, maybe not the unicorn either, but I know I checked the unicorn the other day when I got it. Or when I was going through stuff, so. She good. Diane's not too out of it. $148 for $18. Yep. Chain's a little smaller than the other one, or thinner, I guess is the right word I'm going for. Okay. We have some Mexican earrings. There we go. $149. $12. Surprised they're not Mexican. And we got more of these stone earrings with the backs that are sterling. $150. $150 for $10. Okay. And oh wow, it's a horse day for us guys and girls. We have some earrings. Yeah. There we go. Pegasus. Look at that. These feel pretty decently weighted as well. Oh, those are cute. Number 151. For $12. They're pretty nicely weighted. And they're darn cool. Okay, we have a bracelet. This bracelet looks vintage. And it says Italy on it. Let's $725. Number 152 for $10. Yep, definitely not going to get to that bag, but I just had it just in case. Another ring. Got a lot of rings. Okay. I'm going to check this. There's the red. Check it again. That red's not very dark. Because there's a coating on it, right? Because it's the rose gold coating, whatever that's called. There's more red. It's darker. Why don't you want to focus? You can see it from there. Okay. It's a touch over 7. Number 153. For $10. Yep. It's deals up in here today, you guys. Deals up in here. Now I'm craving cake. Yep, I am. Craving cake. I want some cake, but I can't have it. Well, I can have it sometimes, but yep. Okay. This is another Italian. This one's a little tiny. I have to get my little loop. $9.25 Italy. Okay, so we have that, and then we have this crystal. So all of this is sterling, this, and then this is really cool. It's crystal. There we go. I don't think a cotton swab is going to be able to write something down with, but we could try. $154 for $12. Ah, just ching, ching, ching on the price on that one. Look at that. That's pretty fast. Okay. Let's do these. These are 925 backs, earrings, and okay. Glass. They're little guys. $155. For $6. Okay. So that'll be the end. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the dingy dongity bell. Bye.